Hello, welcome to my live section. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream, guys. Okay, welcome to my live stream. So we are just going to wait like 2 minutes or 3 minutes so that others could join in. Welcome to my live stream. So we are going to be asking questions on the topics that have been treated on the thorax, like the lungs, the mediastinum, the diaphragm, and the pleura. Okay, so we'll be asking MCQ questions, question and answer section on some of the things that we have done, so we can refresh our memory. Hello, welcome to my live section. Please, if you are here, please double tap on the screen. Thank you very much. Just double tap so that the live session can go far. Double tap so that you can like the stream, you can like the live stream. So please double tap. Thank you very much. Double tap. And if you can hear me, please comment I can hear you, so that I can start up the live section. If you can hear me, please comment I can hear you, so that I can start up the live section. Yes, okay. Okay, so let's start with some MCQ questions that I've already drafted out on some of the topics of the thorax. So we'll be asking the questions and we'll be answering. Welcome to my live stream, guys. Welcome to my live stream. Please double tap so that you can like. Thank you. Good. I thank you. All the Gladys, welcome to my live stream. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, so the first question says, which nerve innervates the diaphragm? The question says, which nerve innervates the diaphragm? So A, phrenic nerve, B, vagus nerve, C, hypoglossal nerve, and D, the intercostal nerve. So the question says, which nerve innervates the diaphragm? Which nerve innervates the diaphragm? Okay. Welcome to my live stream. For those joining, we just started. The first question says, which nerve innervates the diaphragm? Please, as you're joining, you are welcome. Double tap on the screen, please, so that you can like the live stream. Which nerve innervates the diaphragm? A, phrenic nerve, B, vagus nerve, C, hypoglossal nerve, D, intercostal nerve. So the answer to this question is A, phrenic nerve. Now, please, if you know the answer to the questions, please, you can drop the answers as I'm asking. There will be an airtime giveaway at the end of this live stream for those that answered 5 questions correctly. Okay? So, guys, let's communicate. Okay? So the answer to this question is the phrenic nerve. Now, you know that the phrenic nerve is the nerve that supplies the diaphragm, okay? And it originates from C3 to C5 of the spinal nerve. So the intercostal nerve do not innervate the diaphragm. So the intercostal nerve innervates the intercostal muscles, okay? Now, the next question says, what is the main function of the diaphragm? Welcome to my live stream, guys. Welcome to my live stream. Please double tap on the live stream so that you can like the video. So the second question says, what is the main function of the diaphragm? What is the main function of the diaphragm? A says speech production. Then B says expiration. C says inhalation. D says heartbeats. So what is the main function? Remember that this is how the question is structured. What is the main function of the diaphragm? Okay. A says speech production, B says expiration, C says inhalation, and D says heartbeats. So what is the answer to the question, guys? Very good, Gladys. I would like the fact that if you answer the question, if you say A, please just write the answer to the question so that I can know the question that you are answering. Okay. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you. Please double tap on the screen so that I can like this video. Thank you. So the answer to this question is A. Gladys has answered for the first question. So for the second question, the answer to this question is what, guys? Before I answer, Wow, okay, we have 24 persons here. Welcome to my live stream, guys. We are having an MCQ, possible questions that can, that can come out in any medical exam on some parts of the thorax, okay, like the mediastinum, the diaphragm, the pleura, and the lungs, okay? Gross anatomy based. We are not going into histology or other parts. So the answer to this question is inhalation. Okay, so the diaphragm contracts during inhalation, and when it does it, it increases the thoracic volume, okay? And when it increases thoracic volume, it decreases the thoracic pressure, okay? So the answer to question 2 is C, which is inhalation. Odi Gladys, you are welcome. She has gotten the first question. Okay, you have 4 more questions to go for the giveaway. If you get 4 more questions, then you are entitled to the giveaway. Good evening, Ogechi Chukwu. Welcome to my live stream. Please double tap on the live stream so that you can like this video. So let's move over to the third question. The third question, guys, please answer the question. There will be a giveaway at the end of this live stream. Trust me, guys. The third question says, which structure passes through the diaphragm at the level of T10? Which structure passes through the diaphragm at the level of T10? Please excuse me, guys. Let me get my power bank to charge. This phone is already very low. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry. So the question says, which structure passes through the diaphragm at the level of T10? Which structure passes through the diaphragm? You know that there are various structures that passes through the diaphragm, both the large opening and the small opening, okay? Now, which one passes through the diaphragm at the level of T10? So we are talking about the large opening. So the first option rather says inferior vena cava. B says the esophagus. C says aorta. D says thoracic duct. A says inferior vena cava. B says esophagus. C says aorta. And D says thoracic duct. So the question says, which structure passes through the diaphragm at the level of T10? You know that there are structures that passes through the diaphragm at the level of T8. There are other structures that passes at the level of T10, and another passes at the level of T12. So which one passes at the level of T10? A says the inferior vena cava. B says the esophagus. C says aorta. Very good. All the Gladys, that is very, very correct. Esophagus. So you have 2 questions. You have 2 questions that you've answered correctly. So let's go, guys. Let's go. You have 3 more questions to be entitled to this giveaway. That's very correct. Thank you for answering. So the fourth question says, which of the following is not a diaphragmatic opening? Which of the following is not a diaphragmatic opening? A says caval opening. B says esophageal hiatus. C says the aortic hiatus. D says jugular foramen. It says, which of the following is not a diaphragmatic opening? Which of the following is not a diaphragmatic opening? A, the caval opening. B, the esophageal hiatus. C, the aortic hiatus. And D, the jugular foramen. So what's the answer to the question? I'm going to give a minute, then I'll answer the question. Okay. Welcome to my live stream. For those joining, we have already started. Please double tap on the screen so that you can like this live stream. Thank you, guys. So in the absence of any answer to the 5th question, I'm going to answer it. So the 5th question, the answer to the 4th question rather, the answer to the 4th question is the jugular foramen. Okay, now remember, in the diaphragmatic opening we have the vena cava opening, we have the esophageal opening, and then we also have the aortic opening. Okay, so there is no opening that is called the jugular foramen in the diaphragm. So the jugular foramen is seen in the skull. Oh, so it's not related to this particular one. Now let's go over to the next one. It says the right lungs has how many lobes? The right lungs, you know, we have the left and the right lungs. So the right lungs has how many lobes? A, 1 lobe. B, 2 lobes. C, 3 lobes. D, 4 lobes. The right lungs has how many lobes? The right lungs, not the left lungs. The right lungs has how many lobes? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? The right lungs has how many lobes? The right lungs has how many lobes? Please, if you know the answer to this question, please answer. There will be a giveaway at the end of this live section if you get 5 questions correctly. Welcome for those joining. Welcome, guys. The right lungs has how many lobes is the next question. Very good. Okwoha Isaac. Welcome to my live session. 3 lobes. That's very correct. So the right lungs has 3 lobes, the superior or the upper lobe, the middle lobe, and the inferior or the lower lobe. That's very correct. Now the next question says, which lung has the cardiac notch? Which lung has the cardiac notch? Is it the left lung, or the right lung, or both lungs, or none of the above? Which lungs has the cardiac notch? You know, we have the left and the right lungs that's present in our body. So which one has the cardiac notch? Is it both of them, or the right lungs, or the left lungs? I'm taking down those that answered question. Gladys has answered 3 questions correctly. Okwoha Isaac just answered the first question. So let me put it down here. Okwoha has 1 point. Gladys has 3 points. Okay. So I'm waiting for the answer. The left lungs. That's very good. Okwoha Isaac, you have 2 points. So the left lung has the cardiac what? Notch. Okay, so it's marked by an impression which is called the cardiac notch. And below the left lung has a tongue-shaped projection called the lingula. Okay, that's very correct. Now let's go over to the next question. Let's go over to the next question, and it says the pleura is a dash. The pleura is a dash. That's what the question says. The pleura is a dash. A, is it a cartilaginous membrane? B, is it a muscle layer? C, is it a serous membrane? D, is it a fibrous tissue? The pleura is a dash. Is it a cartilaginous membrane? Now, I would like you to just write the answer. Don't write A or B, so that I'll know the question you are answering, okay? So, is it a cartilaginous membrane? Very good. All the Gladys has 3 points. Okay, Chichuku, your answer came in late. Thank you. 3 points. I'm going to give you 1 point. 3 lobes. Okay, so all the Gladys answered the question. She was the first to answer the question. So it's covered by, or it has a serous membrane. Okay. Sorry, let me just update this, guys. Okwoha Isaac, that is very correct, but your answer came in, I think Gladys answered before you. Okay, let me just give you half points because she answered before you. Okay. Half. Good. Okay, let's go back to the next question. The next question says the pleural cavity. I know maybe your answer is coming in late, maybe because of network, but according to from my end here, Gladys answered the question first, so I just gave you half points to your answer. Irene Ogochuku, also Fagus. Okay, we have passed that question. Welcome to my live section there. Welcome. I will just give you half points for the answer. Welcome. So the next question says the pleural cavity contains the pleural cavity, okay, what does it contain? A, air. Does it contain air? Or blood? Does it contain blood? The pleural cavity, does it contain air? Does it contain blood? The next option is serous fluid. Then the last option is lymphatic fluid. So what does the pleural cavity contains? Does it contain A, air, B, blood, C, serous fluid, D, lymphatic fluid? Okay, Irene, you have half points. Thank you for the answer. Serous fluid. Okay, Igwe Precious Ogochukwu, welcome to this live section, dear. I just got your answer right now, and we have passed that question, so I'm just going to give you half points. Okay, serous fluid, that's very correct. Serous fluid. Okay, so the first person that answered this question from my end is Audi Gladys. Are you sure? No, I'm seeing Okwaha Isaac, serous, Audi Gladys, serous fluid, Igwe Precious Ogochukwu, serous fluid. So the first person that answered this question is Okwaha Isaac. No, it's Audi Gladys. Audi Gladys is the first person. So Audi Gladys, you have 5 points already. You have 5 points, and Isaac, you have another half point. Precious has another half points. So Precious has 1 point right now. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I got your answer. Okay, let's go over to the next question. It says the parietal pleura lines the dash. The parietal pleura, you know, we have the viscera and the parietal pleura. So the parietal pleura lines A, the lungs, B, the thoracic wall. Please, Irene, I don't understand what you mean by D. Can you just give me the option? Jugular foramen. Okay, that is not correct. Jugular foramen is not one of the openings on the diaphragm. Okay, jugular foramen is not one of the openings of the diaphragm, so it's seen in the skull. Okay, that's where you can find jugular foramen. Okay, so jugular foramen is seen in the skull, not the diaphragm. Do you understand? Wow, all the Gladys, I have not even given an option, and you've answered the question. That's very correct. Thoracic wall. So the parietal pleura lines the thoracic wall. So Gladys, you have 6 points. You have 6 points. Okay. So the parietal pleura lines the thoracic wall. That's very correct. So why the visceral pleura covers the what? It covers the lungs. So the next question says, what is the name of the potential space? What is the name of the potential space between the visceral and the parietal pleura? What is the name of the potential space between the visceral and the parietal pleura? What is the name of the potential space between the visceral and the parietal pleura? A, the mediastinum. B, the pleural cavity. C, the peritoneal cavity. D, the synovial space. What is the name of the potential space between the visceral and the parietal pleura? Pleural cavity. Good. 2004 Vector. Welcome to my live stream. You just got 1 point. Okay, he has answered the question, pleural cavity. So the pleural cavity is the potential space that, that is between the viscera and the parietal pleura. Cyrus, welcome to my live stream. You got half points. The question has already been answered by 2004 Vector. It was the first that his answer popped on my own screen. Okay, so let me just write 1 point. Then Mediastinum. No, all the Gladys, that is not correct. That is not correct. Mediastinum is not the space that is between the visceral and the parietal pleura, okay? The mediastinum is the space that separates two lungs. Do you understand? So mediastinum is, yes, mediastinum is a space, but it separates the left lung from the right lungs, okay? But the one that separates the visceral and the parietal pleura is the pleural cavity. Is the pleural cavity. Okay, so that's very correct. Now let's go back to the next question. It says, Okwaha Isaac, you have another half points. So you have 3.5 points now. So you have 3.5 points, while Gladys have 6 points. Okay, so let's go back to the next question. It says, the mediastinum is located dash. The mediastinum is located dash. Is it between the lungs? I think I just explained that when I was trying to. I think this is a bonus. So the mediastinum is located dash. A, between the lungs. B, above the diaphragm. C, below the heart. Okay, Chuku, I'm so sorry. I can see your answer. But your answers are coming in after they have answered. Okwaha Isaac answered between the two lungs. That is very correct. So you just got yourself 4 points. Okay, I can see your answers, please. But your answers are coming in when we have moved to the next question. Okay? Okay, now this Cyrus says below the heart. No, that is not correct. Remember that the heart is present in the mediastinum, so there is no way the mediastinum will be below the heart. Do you understand? The mediastinum cannot be below the heart. Now you're having two lungs. What separates that two lungs is the mediastinum. Then in that mediastinum is the heart. Heart is present there, which is covered by the pericardium. But the particular place that the heart is present in the mediastinum is the middle mediastinum. Okay, please watch my live video. Watch my video on my channel on mediastinum and lungs so that you won't confuse some of these things. Because you have to have a proper understanding of the mediastinum before you be able to understand the heart and the lungs. I'll be dropping the video on the heart tomorrow, so you can have a proper understanding of this. So the mediastinum is not seen below the heart. Rather, the heart is present in the middle mediastinum. So I'll be dropping a video of the heart, but not the full video. The full video will be coming up on Monday night. So I'll be dropping part of the video on Sunday night. So Okwaha Isaac, your answer is correct. You just got yourself 4 points. Okay, so you just got yourself 4 points. Now the next question says, which of the following structures is found in the superior mediastinum? Which of the following structures is found in the superior mediastinum? A, the heart. B, the esophagus. C, the trachea. D, the lungs. Which of the following structures is found in the superior mediastinum? You know, we have the superior mediastinum, we have the middle mediastinum, okay? So and we have other mediastinum as well. So which of the following structures is found? And there are various structures that you can see in those mediastinum. Now, which of the following structures is found in the superior mediastinum? Is it the heart? A, heart. B, esophagus. C, trachea. D, lungs. A, heart. B, esophagus. C, trachea. D, lungs. So which of the following structures is found in the middle mediastinum? So I just have 1 minute to answer the question. If there's no answer, then I'll answer the question. Which of the following? Good. All the Gladys, trachea. I just earned yourself 7 points. Gladys, you're not joking, no. You want to carry all the points? You're not joking. Please, guys, like my video. Ike Funa Ezibo, welcome to my live session. Please double tap so that I can like this live section. Okwoha Isaac. Trachea, that's correct. You just got yourself another half point, so you have 4.5 points. Also, Fagus, Ike Funa Ezibo. Sorry, I don't know if you're answering the first question or another question, but we have really passed that place. Welcome to the live session. Just catch up where we are right now. So there will be a giveaway for trachea. Okay, Chico, I can see your answer. That's very correct. So you just got yourself half points because the question has been answered by 2 people before you. The trachea, so that's correct. So okay, you have another, like you have 1 point right now. So 1 point. So let's go over to the next question. The next question says the thymus gland is primarily located in which part of the mediastinum? The thymus gland is primarily, you know that there are various structures that passes through the mediastinum, through the various types of mediastinum that we have, okay? So the thymus gland is primarily located in which part of the mediastinum? Is it the superior mediastinum? Is it the middle mediastinum? Is it the posterior mediastinum or the inferior mediastinum? The thymus gland, you know that the thymus gland is responsible for immune functions during early stage of life. So the thymus gland is primarily located in what part of the mediastinum? Is it the middle mediastinum? Is it the superior mediastinum? Is it the middle mediastinum? Is it the posterior mediastinum or the inferior mediastinum? Superior mediastinum, Gladys, that's very correct. I would like to know this, Gladys. That's very correct. You just got yourself 8 points. Wow, 8 points. 8 points. That's very correct. The superior mediastinum. Okay, now let's go back to the next question. Irene Ogochiku, superior mediastinum, you got yourself half points because you're the next person that answered the question. So Irene, you have 1.5 points now. 1.5 points. I'm trying to update so that I will know those that are eligible for the giveaway. Those that are joining, welcome to my live stream, guys. Welcome to my live stream. Please double tap so that I can like this video, please. Now the next question says, which of the following vessels, upper parts, inferior, superior, no, inferior is not correct. Upper parts, I don't know if you mean superior. Ikemefuna, that's correct. Ikefuna Ezibo, sorry. Superior, that's correct. You got yourself half points. Mr. Prescott, no, inferior, that's not correct. That's not correct. The thymus gland is not located in the inferior mediastinum. Okay, so let's go back to the next question. It says, which of the following vessels is located in the anterior mediastinum? Which of the following vessels is located in the anterior mediastinum? A, the aorta. A, the aorta. B, the inferior vena cava. C, pulmonary trunk. D, internal thoracic arteries. Okay, I saw your answer. Superior is correct. Superior is correct. So which of the following vessels is located in the anterior mediastinum? I don't know if this video is clear enough. Which of the following is located in the anterior mediastinum? We have the aorta, A, B, inferior vena cava, C, pulmonary trunk, D, internal thoracic arteries. Which of the following vessels is located in the anterior mediastinum? Odi Gladys says the aorta. That's not correct. That's not correct, Odi Gladys. Which of the following vessels is located in the anterior mediastinum? The aorta is not located in the anterior mediastinum. So we have another chance to answer the question. In the next 1 minute, in the absence of any answer, I'm going to answer the question. Internal thoracic artery, very good. Okwaha Isaac, you just got yourself 1 point. Now you have 5.5 points. So the internal thoracic arteries are found in the anterior mediastinum, okay? Why? Because they run along the inner surface of 5.5. Sorry, I'm trying to update this point. Because they run along the inner surface of the rib cage. Mr. Prescott, aorta is not correct. Aorta is not correct, okay? The aorta is not one of the vessels that's located in the anterior mediastinum. So the answer is the internal thoracic artery, and it has been answered by Okwaha Isaac. Okwaha Isaac, you just have 5.5 points. Gladys, you have 8 points. Oge, you have 1.5 points. Irene, you have 1.5 points. 2004 vet court or what, I don't know. You have 1 point. Ike Efuna Ezibo, you have 1 point. You have 1 point, or am I mistaken? Okay, you have 1.5 points. Okay, let's go back to the next question. It says this one is very easy. It says the pericardium encloses which of the following? The pericardium encloses which of the following? A, the lungs. B, the heart. C, the trachea. D, the esophagus. The pericardium encloses which of the following? Excuse me. The pericardium encloses the heart. Good. Isaac. Isaac, you're no more playing, no. Isaac, you have 6.5 points. You are very close to meeting Gladys. Gladys has 8 points. So the heart is being enclosed, or the pericardium encloses the what? The heart, or the heart is being enclosed by the pericardium, whichever way you put it. Welcome to my live session, guys. If you are just joining, please double tap on the screen. Just double tap. Oh my God. Just double tap so that you can like the video. Thank you. Okay, so the next question says, which structure passes through the diaphragm at the level of T8? If you have been following my videos, if you are my, I don't know if to say fan or whatever, but if you have been following my videos, you will know the answer to this question. In fact, to most of these questions here, it says which structure passes through the diaphragm at the level of T8? Aorta is not correct. Okwaha Isaac has answered the question. It says internal thoracic artery, which is correct. Aorta is wrong. Gladys, Prescott, Oge. Thank you. So we have moved over to the next question, which says which structure passes through the diaphragm at the level of T8? Inferior vena cava. Very correct. Inferior vena cava. Now it is the aorta that passes at the level of T12. Inferior vena cava. Emmanuel Olewe, welcome to my live session. You just got yourself half point. Isaac, you answered it first, so you have 1 point. Emmanuel has half points, and Isaac has 7.5 points. So Isaac, you just have 1 more point. You just need half points to be at the same level with Gladys. Okay, so the answer to this question is the inferior vena cava, okay? So it passes through the diaphragm at the level of T8 level via the caval opening. Okay, so we have the vena cava opening, the esophageal opening, and the aortic opening. The esophageal opening is at the level of T10. The vena cava opening is at the level of T8. Then the aortic opening is at the level of T12. So let's move. Let's move, guys. We are doing it. So the next question says, Which of the following is a gross anatomical feature of the diaphragm? Which of the following is a gross anatomical feature of the diaphragm? A, the crura. Shena cru is cura. It's called cura. Okay, Chuku, I'm so sorry. I see your answers very late, honestly, because maybe network from your end. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you extra 1 point. Okay, sorry about the bad network. Sorry. So let's go back to the next question. Okay, I'll be considering your answers. Whenever I see them, I'll consider it and give you points because of your bad network. So the next question says, which of the following is a gross anatomical feature of the diaphragm? A, the cura. B, the chordae tendineae. Is the chordae tendineae a structure you can see in the diaphragm? C, the pectinate muscles. D, the septum transversum. I'll repeat the question. Which of the following is a gross anatomical feature of the diaphragm? Which of the following is a gross anatomical feature of the diaphragm? A, the crura. B, the chordae tendineae. Chordae tendineae, is this seen in the diaphragm? C, the pectinate or pectinate, whichever way you want to pronounce it. It's spelled Pectinate, pectinate muscles. D, very good, 2004. I thought you've left this live section. 2004 vector. That's correct. So you just got yourself 1 point to the extra one you have, which is 2 points. So that's correct. So the crura are the tendinous structures that anchor the diaphragm to the vertebral column. Okay, now the chordae tendineae is not in the diaphragm. You're going to see the chordae tendineae in the heart. So when I release my video on the heart tomorrow, guys, please make sure you watch the video, because there will be notes. There will be detailed notes for you to go through it, and then there will be detailed explanation as well. In fact, you don't need to go back to your textbook. So guys, watch out for the video on the heart tomorrow. So I will be releasing 2 videos, because the heart is actually a very broad topic, so I don't want it to be too long. So I'm going to be releasing 2 videos. So the first one will be dropping tomorrow by 8 or 9 p.m. Nigerian time. Then the next one will be dropping on Monday, same time as well. So you got the answer. Isaac, you're the second person to answer the question. That's half mark. So Isaac, you have 8 points. Please, is Gladys still in this class? Gladys, are you still in this live section? Isaac, you have 8 points. That's very correct. Okay, let's go back to the next question, guys. The next question says, the diaphragm, this is very easy. The diaphragm separates which 2 cavities? The diaphragm separates which 2 cavities? The diaphragm separates which 2 cavities? A, the thoracic and the pelvic cavity. The thoracic cavity and the pelvic cavity. The thoracic cavity and the abdominal cavity. The abdominal cavity and the pelvic cavity. The thoracic and the pericardial cavity. Wow, I just like the way you structured your answer, Isaac. Isaac, Isaac, please, I'd like to know you. That's very good. The thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity. That is very, very correct. Well detailed and structured. Good. That is very good. You just earned yourself another point. You have 9 amazing, wonderful points. 2004, you answered the question next, and you're going to have another point. That's half points. Emmanuel Olewe, that's thoracic cavity, lungs, and the heart from the abdominal cavity. That's very good. You have another point. In fact, I like the way you structured your question, so I'm just going to give you 1 point. Ike funa thoracic and abdominal cavity. Very correct. Very correct. So you have 2 points. Ike funa ezigbo. Okay, sorry guys. Let me just update this so that I won't get confused. Okay, so the next question says, which of the following structures pass through the aortic hiatus or opening? Which of the following structures pass through the aortic hiatus or opening of the diaphragm? I'm seeing vena cava. Vena cava from where? I'm talking of the aorta. The structures that passes through the aorta. We have like 2 major structures that passes through the aorta. Vena cava is coming from where, Juan Gladys? I don't understand. Is there any question that relates to vena cava here? Which of the following structures passes through the aortic hiatus of the diaphragm? Remember that the aortic opening is seen behind the median arcuate ligaments. So which structure passes through the? There are structures that passes through the vena cava. You have the inferior vena cava. You have the lymphatic of the liver. Now, which one passes through the aorta? They also show that passes through the esophagus. Right? You guys want option? Let me give option now. Maybe you have forgotten. A, thoracic duct. B, esophagus. C, inferior vena cava. D, vagus nerve. The vena cava does not pass through the aorta. Oh my God, Emmanuel, that's very correct. I needed someone else to tell me the another structure that passes through. It is azygous vein. Azygous vein. Okwa Isaac, very correct. You have the aortic opening, the aorta, the azygous vein, and the thoracic duct. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Please, guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Okay, the azygous vein and the hemiazygous vein. Okay, now I'm going to release a video on azygous system of veins. A very well-structured, detailed video that will not confuse you guys on azygous system of vein. Why am I talking about the azygous system of vein here? Simply because the hemiazygous vein is a mirror image of the azygous vein. Okay, now the azygous system of vein consists of the azygous vein, hemiazygous vein, and the accessory hemiazygous vein. When we are talking about the azygous vein, that involves the lumbar veins and all, ascending lumbar veins. In fact, don't worry, we're not going to talk about it in this live session. So I'm going to release a video on that, and then we'll do another live section, question and answer live session to, you know, answer questions, possible exam questions that can come out in those topics. Now, the thoracic duct and the azygous vein, correct. In fact, everybody that answered this question, you guys won my heart. Thoracic duct. Thoracic duct is correct, but that's not the only structure that passes through. But from my question here, that's the only one that is present here. Now, those that answered in addition, azygous vein, shows that they really understood what they are answering. So, Emmanuel, you have 1 point. Isaac, you have 10 points, Isaac. Ikemefuna, you have half points. Ikefuna, sorry, Ezibo, you have 2.5. Emmanuel, pectinate muscle. That's not correct. That's not correct, please. Gladys, pectinate muscle. It's not a gross anatomical feature of the diaphragm. Okay? So we have the pleura, which tends to anchor the diaphragm to the vertebral column. I've said that. I don't know if it's your network that's making me to see your answer now. Please, guys, a minute. Let me just update this. Okay, I've updated for Isaac. Emmanuel, I've not updated for you. So you have 2.5. Isaac, you have 10. Okay, so let's continue. Sorry guys, let me look for the next question. Okay, now it says, which structure does not pass through the diaphragm? Thoracic duct. That's correct. That's correct as well. Azygos vein and the thoracic duct, aorta, they are all the structures that passes through the aortic opening that is seen at the T12 level of the diaphragm behind the median arcuate ligament. Okay, please watch my video. I think I'm very certain that is well explained, so you won't confuse some of these things. Please, very important for MCQ, guys. Very, very important. Very important. Okay, let's move on. Which structure does not pass through the diaphragm? Which structure does not pass through the diaphragm? Okay, Gladys, your question, your answer came in late. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. You still have 8 points. Isaac has 10 points now. Which structure does not pass through the diaphragm? A, the vena cava. Trachea. I don't know where you're answering from. A, the vena cava. B, the esophagus. C, the aorta. D, the trachea. Trachea does not pass through the diaphragm. I don't know. How did you answer the question before the option? I called it. I don't know. Did I ask this question before now? I'm a bit confused. Or have I asked it before? Okay, the trachea is correct. Emmanuel Olewe. The trachea is very correct. So you just got yourself 1 point, even though I don't know how you knew that the trachea. What if another option was let's say the pelvic bone? Okay, so you just got yourself 1 point, Emmanuel. So you have 3.5 points. Trachea, Isaac, that's correct. You have 10.5. You have 10.5. So the next question says, okay, my network is clear here. Okay, wow, that's good. That's good to know. So the next question says, at which vertebral level does the diaphragm attach posteriorly? At which vertebral level does the diaphragm attach posteriorly? I wonder who is going to get this question. A, the T8. B, the L1. C, L2. D, L3. At which vertebral level does the diaphragm attach posteriorly? At which vertebral level does the diaphragm attach posteriorly? A, T8. B, L1. C, L2. D, L3. So we have T8, L1, L2, and L3. At which vertebral level does the diaphragm attach posteriorly? At which vertebral level does the diaphragm attach posteriorly? Ikefuna L2, you tried, but you are not correctly correct. You are not so correct, so you have another chance to try again. You have another chance to try again. At which vertebral level does the diaphragm attach posteriorly? Yes, the diaphragm attaches at the lumbar vertebra. That one, we are not arguing it. No, try again. Ikefuna. Isaac said L1, L2, L3. Okay. Now, the diaphragm attaches to the lumbar vertebrae. It attaches to L1, L2, L3, but it goes as low as going towards the L3. Okay? So it goes as low as the L3 on the right side. So you guys are correct, but I just wanted you to understand what you are answering, not just to answer the question. Yes, the diaphragm attaches at the lumbar vertebrae. So you all have the answer. You all have 1 point. Ikefuna and Isaac. So let me update. 3 and 11. So we'll soon be done, guys. Then you tell me how you want it. Anybody with the highest points get the highest air time. Should we do it air time, or should we do it do you want do you want the money to be transferred to your account, or do you want the money to be given as airtime? So you can comment below, guys. You can comment. So the next question says, we're almost done. We just have 3 more questions and we are done for today. The next question says, which of the following occurs when the diaphragm contracts? Which of the following occurs when the diaphragm contracts? Is it the when the diaphragm contracts? A, the thoracic volume decreases. Contraction. Is it that the thoracic volume decreases, or the thoracic volume increases, or the lung volume decreases, or the heart rate increases? So which of the following occurs when the diaphragm contracts? Which of the following occurs when the diaphragm contracts? Which of the following occurs when the diaphragm contracts? A, the thoracic volume decreases. B, the thoracic volume increases. Very good, Ikefuna, you got the question correct and you're the first person that answered. So the thoracic volume increases, okay? So contraction of the diaphragm would increase the thoracic volume, leading to what? Inspiration. You are correct, Isaac. You are correct, Emmanuel. You are correct, Ikefuna. Ikefuna answered first. So others have half points. Ikefuna, you have 4.5 points. 4.5. Emmanuel, you have 4 points. Isaac, you have 12 points. Did Isaac answer the question? Yes. Isaac, you have 12 points. Okay. So let's take the last 2 questions. The last 2 questions, and we'll call it a day or a night. Let's take the last 2 questions. It says, which artery supplies the superior surface of the diaphragm? Which artery supplies sorry guys, which artery supplies the superior surface of the diaphragm? Which artery supplies the superior surface of the diaphragm? A, the pericardiophrenik artery. B, the musculophrenic artery. C, the superior phrenic artery. D, the inferior phrenic artery. Which artery supplies the superior surface of the diaphragm? Which artery supplies the superior surface of the diaphragm? Is it the pericardiophrenik artery, musculophrenic artery, superior phrenic artery, and the inferior phrenic artery? Superior phrenic. You and Ikefuna answered at the same time. Your answers just dropped immediately together. Emmanuel Olewe and Ikefuna Ezigbo, you guys earned yourself 1 point. Emmanuel 5 points. Ikefuna 5.5. Isaac 2004. You have 3 points now. Isaac has 12.5 points. Sorry guys, let me just update this. So let's take the last 2 questions and we'll call it a day for today. Which of the following is the primary muscle of respiration? This question is I don't know. Let's just go through the question. Which of the following is the primary muscle of respiration? Primary muscle of respiration. A, the external intercostal muscles. B, the internal intercostal muscles. C, the diaphragm. D, the rectus abdominis. Which muscle is the primary muscle of respiration? Which muscle is the primary muscle of respiration? External intercostal muscles, internal intercostal muscles, diaphragm, rectus abdominis. Diaphragm, good. Ikefuna has answered the question. Diaphragm. So you have 6.5 points. Diaphragm, 2004, 3.5. Emmanuel, 1 point. Your answer came in before Ikefuna. Wonder why I didn't see yours. No, I didn't see yours. 5 points. You just have 5 points. Okay, so let's take the last question, guys. Then we can discuss on how to do the giveaway. Which fissure is present in both lungs? Which fissure is present in both lungs? You know, the both lungs have fissures. So which one is present in both lungs? Is it the oblique fissure, the horizontal? Isaac has answered the question. No. Oblique fissure. Isaac, you have 13 points. 13.5. Hey, 13.5. Now, to wrap up this class, this is a question here, but to wrap up this class, I want to refresh you guys' memory that the bronchopulmonary segments are contained in both lungs. So both the left lung and the right lung has the bronchopulmonary segments, and they are 10 in number. The left lung has 10 bronchopulmonary segments. The right lungs has 10 bronchopulmonary segments. Do you understand? Okay. So we have come to the end of this live stream. Guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Now I want to call out the points. I want to call out everybody's points. I see all your answers. Emmanuel, that updates. You have 5.5. Okay, I'm going to be updating the points. Please, guys. Please, before the end of this live section, I want you to tell me how you want the giveaway. Like, this is just a way of encouraging you guys to study, and for the fact that you tuned in, and also the fact that we shared knowledge. So it's not much. Obviously, I don't even have, but I think it's an encouragement, as I said. So Isaac has 13.5 points. Isaac, you have 13.5 points. 13.5 points, Isaac. I don't know if you are still here. You have 13.5 points. You just won yourself 3,000 naira airtime. 3,000 naira airtime. I don't know how I'm going to give it to you. If you want me to send it to your account, it's fine. If you want me to send it as airtime, it's fine. So please, if I call your name, just tell me airtime or accounts and drop your number or your account number, and it will be credited. Gladys is the next point. Gladys has 8 points. Diaphragm. Mbeahuru Christian. Diaphragm. Okay, that's correct, but I think it's your network. I think it's slow. The video is slow from your end. Okay, so Gladys has 8 points. Please, guys, I need you guys to comment on how the giveaway is going to hold. Please. Nobody is talking about it. Isaac, 2004, Ikefuna, Emmanuel, and all. I think I just have like 5 names here. Okay, so I said that Isaac won 3,000 airtime. Please, guys, double tap on the screen to like this live stream. Double tap on the screen to like the live stream, guys. Double tap. Okay, so Gladys, you won yourself 2,000 naira airtime. Gladys or D Gladys, you won yourself 2,000 naira airtime. So Ogechukwu, I don't know if you are still here, but you just have 1 point, and you won yourself, you got yourself, or you have 200 naira airtime. You got 200 naira airtime. Yay! I'm sorry, your network was bad and it was not my fault. So your answers were coming in very, very late. Irene, I don't know if you are still here. You got 1.5. You want yourself 500 naira airtime. Please drop your number so that I can send the airtime to you. Tell me the network as well. Igwe Precious, 1 point. You want yourself 200 naira airtime. Emmanuel got 5.5 points. 5.5. Emmanuel, you want yourself 1,000 naira airtime. 1,000 naira airtime. 1,000. Let me be writing it down so that I won't forget. 3,000. 2,000. 200. 200. 200. So 2004, 2004. Emmanuel said, "Yay!" 2004. You won yourself. You got 3.5. 3.5 points. You have 3.5 points, and you got 3.5 points, and you got 500 naira airtime. Thank you for staying to the end of this live section. You have 500 naira airtime. Sorry, your questions, your answers were coming in a little bit later than like from my end. So Emmanuel, that was really a very good one. You you were not here at the beginning. I feel that's why you came in late, and yet you still did something. That's good, guys. That's good. Keep it up. Now the last person on our list is Ike Funa Ezigbo. Ike Funa Ezigbo, you have 6.5 points, so you just won yourself 1,500 naira airtime. 1,500 naira airtime. Thank you guys for staying to the end of this live section. I am so grateful. Please guys, please, if I called your name, I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to pin the comment. I'm going to make a comment and pin it. I don't know, I can't do it now, but after the live stream I'm going to do it. Let me rephrase. Isaac Okwoha, you won yourself. Ikefna, you're welcome. Oh, no problem. The next time I'm going to alert you guys early. Emmanuel said, I didn't know you were live. YouTube alerted late. It's all right. I just decided to test I was testing the microphone. So the next time I'm going to, keep you guys posted. So let me rephrase. Isaac, I don't know if Isaac is still here. Please, whoever knows Isaac, please tag him. Tell him that he won himself 3,000 naira airtime for amazing 13.5 wonderful points. He got 13.5 points. Then Odi Gladys, I don't know if she's still here. She won 2,000 naira airtime. Please guys, Emmanuel, please, if you need it as airtime, drop your number. If you need it as transfer, drop your account number. Then if you are dropping your number, make sure you are dropping the network. Okay, make sure you are dropping the network. If it's MTN, Airtel, whatever, please make sure you are dropping it. I'll be crediting immediately after this live section. Okay, I'll be crediting immediately after this live section, guys. So Isaac won 3,000 naira airtime, Gladys 2,000 naira, Ogechuku 200 naira. She has 1 point. Irene has 1.5 points, 200 naira airtime. You could use it for call. Igwe Precious, 200 naira airtime. She has 1 point. Emmanuel, 5.5 points. You won yourself 1,000 naira airtime. 2004, you have 3.5 points. You won yourself 500 naira airtime. Ike Funa Ezigbo, 6.5 points. So you won yourself 1,500 naira airtime. Thank you guys. Those that are coming in, we are done. Please guys, I don't know account number. Isaac said account number. It's all right, no problem. So just drop your account number. Make sure you drop it. Make sure you drop it, and when you receive it, please come and tell me. Come and tell us that you have received it. Come and acknowledge it. Okay, I'll be crediting immediately after this live session. Immediately after this live session, I'll be crediting. Isaac, congratulations. Emmanuel Olewe, congratulations. Ogechuku, congratulations. Gladys, congratulations. Igwe Precious, congratulations. Ike Funa Ezibo, congratulations. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for joining. See you guys in my next live section. Don't forget to watch my video. I'm raising a video on the heart tomorrow. That's like part of the video, not all. Another one on Monday, then on a zygote system of veins on Wednesday. So I'm updating you guys now so that you can, so that you won't miss it. Let me send this as a message so I won't. Okay, Okwa, please just send me your account number. Send me your account number. Send me your account number. You say you want account. 3,000 naira no be being so. So guys, I'll be ending this live section. Thank you guys. Those that have not replied, I don't know why people have not replied. Please reply so that I can do everything once. Emmanuel, you said yay and you ran away. No phone number. No. Which one do you want? You didn't specify. You didn't specify. Ike Funa said thank you, madam, without a phone number, without an account number. You guys don't need to give away. I will keep my money, oh. I will keep my money. Nigeria is hard. Okay, so please I'll be ending this live section now, guys. So please just leave a message. I don't know. I was expecting everybody to just drop their account number or their phone number so that I'll credit me after this live session. But I don't know if it's network from your end. I don't know if it's network from my own end. But I think my network is actually clear. I think my network is clear. So that means it's network from your end. So guys, you are done with this live section. Thank you guys. It was really, in fact, I enjoyed my time. I enjoyed my nights. It was an amazing live section. So guys, we'll be going. Isaac, drop me your account number. You already said account number. 2004. Thank you, madam. Thank you too. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining my live section. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed to my channel, guys. Thank you. Please drop your 2004 record, please. Wow, Ike Funa said thank you, madam. This was fun. Aww. Thank you guys. You guys made it fun because you guys made it a very interactive section, and I'm grateful. Don't worry, by the time we make this money. Thank you, ma. You're welcome, guys. Please make sure you drop your, I don't know. Isaac is just saying thank you, ma. Isaac, do you know me in person? Yes, some of you know me in person actually. You don't have to drop your account number. Do you have my phone number? There's no way you can have my phone number actually. So I think you should just drop your account number so that I will. There's nothing like a private message on YouTube. I don't think so. So you're welcome, everybody. You're welcome very, very much, guys. Thank you for making this fun, and thank you for making it possible. Because without you guys, it wouldn't have been possible. Ike Funa, drop your number or your account number. Okay. So guys, in the absence of any, without further much ado, for those that speaking Opodopo English. So without further much ado, guys, so I'll be ending this live stream now. Please drop your account number or your phone number for those that were eligible for the giveaway, those that have good points. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, guys. Una no one come out. People are just coming in. I want to end this live session. People are just coming in. We are done. Guys. See you guys in my next live session. Bye. It was really an amazing time with you all. Okay, guys. Oh my god, how am I supposed to really end this live section? Oh, so sorry. Thank you, ma. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys. I'm trying to end this live session. Chineke na. Gịnị kwa na stop. Oh, really? What do you mean by keywords restrictions? Oh, okay. As in, you guys cannot drop your phone numbers on the platform. Is that what it means? Emmanuel, I don't understand what you mean by I think there are keywords restrictions. Please, can you explain? Like, do you mean you can't drop your phone number or your account number on the live session? Is that what you mean? I don't think I restricted this live stream to anything. I just know that I made sure that it was not for kids. So that's all I did. I didn't restrict to anything. So please explain to me. Oh, that's what Emmanuel is talking about. Oh, keyword restriction. Okay, guys, see what is going to happen. If you're eligible for this video, so if you're eligible for this giveaway, go to the last. Oh, thank you. Okay, see what is going to happen. See what's going to happen. Okay, see what's going to happen, guys. I will drop my Facebook link. Okay, so just in fact, my Facebook link is already on my page. So just go to my channel. If you click my Facebook link is there. I'm very certain. So it's going to take you straight to Facebook. Now just go and drop it for me at Messenger. Please tell others that are no longer here. Just go to my channel. You will see my Facebook link. Let me go to my channel right now. Let me check. You see my Facebook link. Just click on my Facebook link. Click on my Facebook link, guys. Sorry, I didn't know. You know, I just started this YouTube newly. I don't know it was going to be flagged down. Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you for telling me. Okay, it's all right. So just no panic. The money is there. You're not on Facebook. Oh God, Isaac, are you my student? If you're my student, then you don't need to worry. Just send me a private message. Okay, Emmanuel, Isaac, I don't know you guys personally. Are you guys my students? If you are my student, then send me a private message. I believe you guys should have my number. Send me a private message. Get my number from your course rep. Send me a private message on WhatsApp. Because I doubt if I can even drop my own phone number here as well. So send me a message. Okay, you are my student. Wow. Okay, that's good. So Emmanuel has confirmed that he's my student. Isaac, what of you? So if you are my student, please. If you are my student, that's what you are going to do. Send me a private message on WhatsApp. Isaac, send me a private message on WhatsApp, please, so that I can send you your money. So we are done with this live section. Okay, ma, good. That's confirmed. So everybody's now fine, Abby. Because it's only Isaac and Emmanuel that is still in this live session. Others have left. Okay, guys. See you guys next time. Bye. So send me a private message, okay? I would credit you guys immediately. Thank you for joining. Bye. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Emmanuel. You are very much welcome. You're welcome, guy. Bye. It's not ending.